Hello, I have a very exciting auction for record collectors today. We'll start out and show you this one. As you can see, that little label right there says made in the UK, and this is a limited edition 45 of the Rolling Stones, number 4,866 of 7,000. And you can see the condition of the record and the made in the UK stamp. It's in a near perfect condition. If there's any flaws on it, you got to really hunt for them. There are 30 total Rolling Stones 45s in this auction, and that one is included in it. And then there's also 5 promotional discs. Anybody who collects records know that this record, the first record I showed you, and these 5 records are worth what I'm starting this auction at. They're worth like twice what I'm starting this auction at. I'll start it probably $49.95, but these first couple of records I'm showing you are worth that much money. You can see here, it's a promo disc. It says promotional copy, not for sale. This is hot stuff. You can see the condition of it. Most every one of these records are in near mint to good to they're in real good shape. There's very few of them that have scuffs and scratches on them, and the scuffs and scratches aren't major. But next, if you have a question about any particular record, just send me a message and I'll address your question. This is a promo disc. Start me up. There's your numbers and all that good stuff. And this is a promo disc. It's only rock and roll, but I like it. I do like rock and roll, by the way. And next is a promo disc, Tumbling Dice. You can see it has like signatures or something on the back of it. I'm not sure what significance that might have, but if it's in this plastic like this, it's usually in like near mint condition. And this is the last of the promo discs that are in this auction. Is do 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 Heartbreaker. You can see the label looks kind of rough on that side, but the record itself, as you can see, is in good shape. I'm gonna try to run through all this as fast as possible so this video isn't like horribly monotonous. But this also is in this auction. This is a Rolling Stones extended play 45. It has 4 songs on it. One is You Better Move On, and there's your numbers if you're interested in the numbers of the record. Poison Ivy, Bye Bye Johnny, and Money. We could all use more of that, huh? The man who put this collection together, for some reason, these were in with the promo disc too. I'm not exactly sure why, but one song is I Don't Know Why, and there's the number of this particular record, and the other song is Try a Little Harder, and it's in good shape. Then there's another one that has a blue label that was in there with the promo disc, but it's also Try a Little Harder, and I don't know why. That's one of the duplicate copies. There's not very many duplicates in here, but I'll address them as we go. That's one. But you can give it away for Christmas, or sell it, or if you don't want it, you can send it back to me. Okay, here we go. These are in the plastic and their original sleeves, and the ones that are in these plastic sleeves are in probably like mint condition. Every one of them I've looked at inside of there, they're in like perfect shape. But the 2 songs on this one are A Little TNA and Waiting on a Friend. Next is this. It's in the protective plastic, which means it's in excellent condition. No Use in Crying and Start Me Up. You start me up. Next, the Rolling Stones, Harlem Shuffle, and Had It With You. Next, Faraway Eyes and Missing You. Next, One Hit to the Body and Fight. Okay, now all of these are in sleeves. There's a couple more in there that are in the like original sleeves that were released in, but I'm gonna try to run through these pretty quick. Try to get close enough so you can see the number, and let's see what I'm doing here. All right, this is Angie. You can see the number there, and on the other side is Silver Train. And we have here, let's see if I can get where you see it well. Ain't Too Proud to Beg and Dance Little Sister. Next we have Fool to Cry. Get the number where you can see it. Oops, wrong way. Fool to Cry and Hot Stuff. Next we have there's your number. When the Whip Comes Down and Beast of Burden. That little white sleeve looks kind of rough, but you know, the record itself is in good shape. Next we have, what's the number on this one? Next we have Down in a Hole and Emotional Rescue. You can see the number. I think that's the number there on the top of this one, I believe. I'm not sure. That one looks a little different than the other ones for some reason. Might be more valuable. I don't know. You're getting a deal though, whichever way you look at it. Here we go. This one is Emotional Rescue and Down in a Hole. I think that's a duplicate. Yep. That's two duplicates so far, and we're more than halfway through the list, I believe. This one is RS21001, She's So Cold, and Send It To Me. That's what I'm hoping somebody's going to say about this set of records. Send It To Me. This is Rock in a Hard Place, and we're like Cook Blues. And there's your number. Oh, out there. And this one is Rock in a Hard Place and Cook Blues. That's the third duplicate. Now this is in one of them really cool sleeves that the Rolling Stones put out for a while on a lot of their 45s. This thing looks pretty darn cool. But this record is Hang Fire and Neighborus. I believe that's how you say that. Neighborus or something like that. If you're a collector, you know what it means. This little envelope right here looks kind of grubby, but there's Thinking I'm Going Mad on one side, and it looks like She Was Hot on the other side. And you can see the condition of this. Got some little surface scratches on it, but the label looks kind of scrubby, but the record itself is in real good shape. All right, I'm trying to wrap this up. Next, we got Sex Drive and Undercover of Night. And next, we got Rolling Stones 2,000 Light Years from Home and High Wire. Next, we have All the Way Down and Under the Cover of Night. There's a duplicate copy. This label looks kind of rough. This one has some surface scratches and stuff on it. Needs to be clean. It's got some fingerprints on it, but good news about that is you got two copies of it. Give it away for Christmas, sell it, send it back to me. Whatever you like to do. And here's another copy of Silver Train and Angie. Okay, those are your 30 records. If you got any questions, send me a message. I'll be glad to answer them. If you got a question about the condition of a particular record that I put up, I will be glad to answer any questions you may have. I'm going to be putting up a lot of big box sets, some Confederate stuff, some Elvis memorabilia, some Vogue complete sets, learning to rumba, and prints that are made by Confederate artists. And I got a lot of stuff going up. Please add me to your list of favorites. And if you're interested in any of it, let me know. If you got a particular auction that you want me to put on, we'll follow eBay's terms and policies, and I'll run that auction for you. Uh, I got 3.8 million records in a warehouse that I have access to, and I'm trying to sell every one of them. Spread the word. Appreciate it. Happy eBay.